as I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk, just enough, really nice.
Okay, let's do this once and for all. Question of this video: who do you think will emerge the winner of the first MTN Yello Star show?
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rael, and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. Yes, this is the girl with the tea. And tonight's tea is all about the MTN Yello Star show. Guys, this show is getting hotter and hotter by the day, by the weekend. Tonight's performances from all the contestants, guys, it was simply mind-blowing. One person in particular threw me off my chair. I lost my balance. There was one crazy thing that Dotti did, and I wasn't looking at my screen at first, but then when he did that thing, I was like, what was that? Even Omawumi too, she was looking at Banky just be like, did you hear what that guy did? Guys, the show has become so intense. At this point in time, I am now confused as to who the winner will emerge. Guys, I have like two people in my head, but let me not mention them so I do not influence the votes of other people. So what I'm going to be doing tonight on this video is just to tell you guys how tonight's performances went. And we're going to be starting with Freeborn. Now, Freeborn performed a song by Whitney Houston called I Will Always Love You. So guys, watch her performance and I will come back and talk about it. Guys, Freeborn started that song as if she wasn't going to do anything. By the time she was getting close to the end of the song, she murdered the song. I'm like, what? Where is this coming from? Guys, as usual, Freeborn gave us another amazing performance. The way she ad-libbed, the way she carried that song, it was so intense. And the striking thing about it is Freeborn's texture, her voice, her vocal texture, it's not really like that of Whitney Houston. So the fact that she was able to carry that song in her own way, guys, it just did it for me. And for me, oh guys, if I was to score Freeborn over 10, I would give her a 9 completely. Now moving on, guys, let's move on to the next contestant that performed. I'm talking about none other than Storm. When Storm was performing, the first thing that came to my mind was Storm has evolved from a caterpillar to a butterfly on this show. I remember the first time I watched Storm perform in the first gala, in the opening gala. And I felt like, and this guy, what are you doing? I felt like he didn't really know what he was doing on the stage. And then he got criticism from the judges, you know, listen to those criticisms. And of course, all what he has been taught in the academy, I believe he put into practice. And guys, look at that performance. That was simply amazing. The fact that he was able to sing with a bass tone for that long and then, you know, switch to a falsetto, guys, that is simply amazing. I used to sing, still sing, and if there's anything I know, it's not easy to switch from using your regular voice to using a falsetto or using a head voice. What Storm did on that stage tonight was simply magical, and for that I give him a huge thumbs up. Now moving on to the next contestant, we had Dotti. Guys, watch for yourself, watch for yourself.
This This is just a one-note samba built upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the road is still that note. Now the new one is the consequence of the one we've just been through. As I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk, just say nothing, not really nothing. I have used up all the skill, I know when at the end I've come to nothing, not really nothing. So I come back to my first note, yes I must come back to you. I'll pour into that one note, to the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do, he'll find himself with no show. Better play the note you know.
If talent could kill somebody, this was how Dotti was going to just kill me like that. Guys, Dotti was performing. As I said at the beginning of this video, I wasn't looking at my screen, but the next thing I knew, I just heard that. I'm like, what? Guys, Dotti is so super talented. Sometimes I feel like this guy does not even know how much of a gift he has. In my life, I've never heard that song, and I know about jazz music. My late brother used to sing, jazz. He used to do music like this, and he had friends who used to do music like this as well. So, whilst Dotti was singing, I could recognize a lot of things he was doing, hitting a lot of minor notes. He went from samba to singing jazz. Like, guys, Dotti was, in case you're not musically inclined, let me tell you what Dotti did. Dotti was hitting 1 million notes in some matter of seconds in one song. That is one of the most difficult things to do, anytime, any day. And I'm sorry to tell you that Dotti's talent, Dotti's kind of music is not made for this our regular Nigerian music industry. Because our Nigerian music industry, they are not really doing technical music. They are doing a lot of akbala, a lot of, gang, club songs. This kind of Dotti's kind of talent, it's suitable for wedding parties, corporate weddings, that kind of high-class kind of events. Because, guys, this guy blew me away. Even Omawumi was speechless. I could see that the other judge, Malik Yusuf, he kept on doing like this on his chair. They wanted to stand up and dance, but they just couldn't. Dotti, guys, I see the winner in Dotti. I don't know what you guys see, but I completely see the winner. But let it not seem as if I'm dwelling too much on Dotti, because I am aka Mrs. Dotti. Let's move on to the next contestant. We had Fay Fay Diamomd. Guys, for the first time, Fay Fay Diamomd wowed me. Watch her performance.
You're all I need to get by. You're all I need. You're all I need. Oh baby, you're all I need. You're all I need. You're all I need, baby, to get by, to get by.
So I remember telling you guys yesterday that Fay Fay Diamomd deprived me my basic human rights, or let me call it my basic entertainment rights to be entertained. She deprived me of a climax yesterday, but today, guys, hey God, I feel like Fay Fay Diamomd, she went ahead and took all the advice that all the judges had been giving to her, and she let loose today. Guys, look at the way she murdered that song. And I was just looking at this woman and I said, God, Fay Fay, if she had been murdering the song like this from the get-go, I'm telling you, she would have been untouchable. Our greatest contender would have been Dotti, especially. Not even Freeborn, Dotti. But today's performance was my best. Fay Fay Diamomd did great. She did amazing. And it was very, very obvious that her biggest fan was Banky W anyways, because I did not see Banky W standing up when Dotti was performing, because, hey, Dotti deserved that standing ovation too. But anyways, that's by the way. But I was super, super proud of Fay Fay Diamomd. She did me so proud. I completely loved that performance. It was simply beautiful. She let loose. She gave me my climax, and now I am satisfied. So moving on to the next contestant, guys, we had Gideon. Guys, watch his performance.
So when I'm all choked up, but I can find the words, baby. Every time we say goodbye,
usual, guys, Gideon wowed us. Gideon wowed me especially. The guy has grown so mature on the show. I loved the choice of song, and I love the fact that he is now very, very comfortable, you know, in switching from his regular voice to his falsetto, and I feel like it's becoming a thing for him, and every time he does it, it always ends up sounding very, very amazing. I love this performance, and if I were to rate him, I rate him an 8 over 10. So guys, moving on to the last but not the least performer, we had Caesar. Guys, watch his performance.
But when your pain is, oh yeah, small still resilient voices, hope is all we need.
First thing I need to let you guys understand is Caesar does not have Whitney Houston's voice. So when he was performing that song, the reason why I loved the song was because I've said it before, Caesar is a storyteller. When he performed John Legend's song, yeah, I can't remember that particular song he performed, but when he performed that song, I believed every single word of what he was saying. And that was exactly the same thing that happened tonight. I believed the song he was singing. When you believe, I believed the miracles that could happen, yes? And so guys, for me, tonight's performance from Caesar was simply beautiful, very, very soothing, very, very telling, very, very explanatory, and I completely loved it. Now guys, I don't know if tonight is going to be the last performance from all the contestants, but one thing I know is, guys, your votes count at this point in time. This is the time for everybody to vote. Remember, I mentioned yesterday that the judges are no longer scoring the contestants. It is now left to the viewing public to actually vote who they want the winner to emerge. So I am thinking that the winner is going to be announced next week, Saturday or Sunday, possibly. And guys, remember, the winner is going to be winning not just cash prizes, but also winning a house with a complete studio inside. The winner is also going to be winning a house with a complete studio inside, a car, and also winning a scholarship at Berkeley School of Music, and a lot more, guys. Guys, it's simply amazing. Yesterday, when the new judge was speaking, that is Malik Yusuf, he said that the winner will be leaving with him to the US to record in the Power Studio. Guys, that is one of the most biggest and most prestigious studios in the US, as they said. So guys, the power is now in your hands. You need to vote. So right here on the screen, as you can see, to vote for your favorite contestant, that is what you have to do. It's all up there on the screen. So guys, don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I really want to know who you think or who you want to win the first season of the MTN Yello Star show. That's all for this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory. I will see you guys in another video tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing night's rest. Bye.